Next up on Playing by the Pound, we have Wyvern 2, the sequel to Wyvern, which we just checked out a little bit ago. This was made by Stonefire, like Wyvern 1, surprisingly enough. And like Wyvern 1, it's kind of an unfinished little thing. He was working on a shoot-em-up, an inflation shoot-em-up prototype. A bloat-em-up, I think is a good term for it. Now, the reason I'm on the website page of the game rather than the game page is that the moment I get to the game page, the game starts playing. So I figured I'd start here because there's no way to pause it, and the moment you die, it restarts immediately. So rather than starting into chaos, I figured I'd start here. But it's a cute little concept. There isn't much to it, much like Wyvern 1, but it's something cute to check out regardless. So we're going to do that. Of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. If you haven't been by Twitch, though, that's where you can really help me. I'm trying to reach partner, but I need more viewers to do it. So whether you want to lurk or talk, think about coming by and add to that view count. It makes a difference. I also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out, and a Coffee link now if you want to help directly monetize my content. All links are in the description, so check them out if you're interested. Now, yet again, we are playing some more lovely music from Jan Turpin, for Most Lights this time, because I feel like it's appropriate for the swap theme of this game that has no sound. So, yeah, here's the game. Much like Wyvern 1, we are Durg and we shoot things. So this time, we shoot bubbles, which I guess is more appropriate. And this game is a mix of sketch and actual enemies that are designed with pixels. I kind of like the sketch drawings, though, I'll be honest. In this one, we have a health bar. And we're just gotta shoot things and inflate them. Oh no, there's the swamp dragon. Must stop. He's already fat. This will be easy. Never mind. That's why he's fat. He's full of water. Inflate. Now water and air. Inflate and mayflies are great. It's pretty amusing. I like all the little critters. They're quite good. I can just hold down the shoot button. That's much easier. I lost all my hearts. I lost. I don't think there's an inflation animation for me. I think I just... Actually, maybe if I get hit by the water. Perhaps. We'll try that. Nope. Does not seem that we have an inflate animation, sadly. Now, is there a boss fight to this? I don't actually know. The previous game kind of had a stage end capped off by a boss fight. I don't know if this actually is far enough along to even have that. It might just go endlessly. But I guess we'll find out by playing a little bit. I'm glad you like the music. Jan Turpin is a very underappreciated indie artist. I like his stuff a lot. Oops. Well, there I go. Let's try one more. Let's give it one more good shot. I kind of messed up intentionally on that run, technically, because I was, like, checking out if the water inflated me, so... Do I have the... I do not have a secondary attack in this one, by the way. It's only the bubble. It's a more appropriate attack, I have to admit. Bubble dragons are something that everybody can appreciate. After all, Bubble. Good game. Aw. There we go. That feeling when I'm wearing a bubble t-shirt as we speak. I'm not surprised you have that, creature. Bubble Dragon inflation is something I care about. By the way, I'm not the biggest in inflation compared to a lot of people that like inflation, but there are certain forms of it which I appreciate quite a bit. I like Soda inflation a heck of a lot. In addition to that, Bubble, anything related to the Bubble Dragons from Bubble, I'm usually fond of that. They're just really cute too. I don't know. Bubble Blowing Dragon is just a whimsical concept. You can't help but love it. That was close. That was getting a little dicey in that section. So I do think this is I think this is probably an endless stage without any other boss type enemy. I guess you could call it the Swap Dragon that pops out to be kind of a boss. He takes a lot of hits. Not as many as the boss from the first Wyvern game, but. It does seem like Stonefire did have some ambition to make a proper bloat-em-up. This is a 2-year-old build. Wyvern 1 was even older than this. But this game is 2 years old, this prototype. Previous prototype, I might want to say 9 years old. I can't quite remember. Suffice to say, while I really like what he put together, I feel like it's probably something that won't actually get finished, so... Nothing wrong with that. Just a little bit disappointing. When there's a good concept, I'd like to see it developed more. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that this is probably the whole stage. It is a shame that there is no inflation animation for the main character. It does look like for this build, for this second game, he kind of wanted to go a little more realistic, though. So enemies hurt you, and you inflate them via bubbles, not via fire. I mean, though fire inflation is sort of a thing. If a fire-resistant creature gets fed fires, that's going to cause fire inflation. But yeah, that seems to be it. So, I guess all I did there. Wyvern 2, very, very basic prototype, still very entertaining. I love the little animations of the enemies, even as simple as it is. Like how the lizard gets flung off the tree and then bloop. It's good stuff. But, maybe, I don't know, maybe perhaps we will see a proper full bloat-em-up one of these days. That wouldn't be a bad concept. I could see a lot done with that. But in any case, that was Wyvern 2.